Hey there, welcome to my channel. Welcome back, subscribers. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. This is going to be a reading for September 1st through September 15th. We're already in kind of the later part of the year, which I think is crazy. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. You know, the likes on the videos really do help them circulate and go further. So even if the message may not necessarily be for you, it can really help reach somebody that may need whatever messages are coming through. So thank you for the likes on the videos. I also love your comments. You guys know that. For those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, which is really a beautiful thing. So the link is below. It has all the information on the distance energy healing and therapy. You'll also see a really awesome 15% discount for your very first session or first time energy clients. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, you'll see below the link for personal readings and how to reach me on Instantgo. So that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for September 1st through the 15th. We are building to the full moon in Pisces, which is on the 14th. So that should be powerful for you guys. All right, I've already fully shuffled, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Okay, Pisces, we are starting off with the Two of Wands. I'm almost feeling like there is a decision that you want to make about something in your life. So this decision could have to do with a relationship, a work situation, a friendship, your health, but there's a decision. I feel the decision has to do with moving something to the next level of your life. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I also feel some resistance around it because the two cards that came out after that, I've got, I've got the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like maybe you have been trying to figure things out and you have been dealing with, you know, whoever this is, but you've gotten to a point where you've kind of turned your back on the uneasiness or the difficultness. You've turned your back kind of on these energies. I don't know if you were maybe dealing with an air sign. I do have the Knight of Swords here. There's a lot of energy around this Knight of Swords. So there has been a disagreement, fast-moving communication. Maybe things were said that shouldn't have been said or that you wish weren't said, that you can't unhear. And it's caused you to kind of turn your back. Almost like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to be over here in my happy Piscean energy and I'm going to look at how I can create a beautiful, happy life for myself. So whatever the resistance was, or whoever this resistance was with, let me see what else we've got here. Okay, there is a lot of fire energy out here. Next up, I've got Six of Wands and Three of Wands. So, okay, I feel like you've made the decision to move forward. It could be, again, with a relationship, with a work thing, but Six of Wands brings celebration. It also brings hard work paying off. So you could have decided to stay within this partnership or stay within this work environment or stay within whatever this challenge was. And I say challenge because it does feel like a challenge. And now you're being recognized for that hard work and for the energy and the effort that you've put in, which has inspired you to really want to take action and want to keep your options open and looking how to continue to grow and move forward. So Three of Wands to me is very much about choosing the action steps in order to move forward on the desired path, okay? Which could be in love or in work or in friendship or in a hobby or your health or anything like that. I've also got the Hanged Man here. So why do you feel a bit stuck, Pisces? Or a bit like your hands are tied? I just heard the word forgiveness. Is there someone or some situation that you need to maybe give forgiveness to or about? I don't feel the Hanged Man, this like hands being tied is like a physical, like you're physically stuck. It feels more emotional or spiritually like stuck or blocked. Like you need to tune into that and see what is there. I'm noticing also all this energy around the head. Could be that spirit and soul is like trying to bring a message in for you and you're either not ready to listen or you don't want to listen or you're not sure how to listen, but it feels blocked. Okay, and I've never felt that with this card before, so that's very interesting because the other pieces are there of you like wanting to take action, but there's an emotional or spiritual block here. And I do feel it has to do with like your passions and your desires because we have 4 Wands cards out here. Or you're dealing with a fire sign, that can be too. So if this isn't about you, this can be about the person you're dealing with. Okay, wow. So the outcome is 4 major arcana cards. So there is a major lesson, major transformation happening for you here, Pisces. That's why there's resistance, because you're building, resistance happens when we're building momentum to move forward. So first out, we've got the High Priestess, Strength, Moon, Empress. Okay, so the block that I was feeling spiritually, you're gonna break through that, okay? Because the High Priestess is coming in kind of like the angel on your shoulder saying, you know what's best. Like you have all the knowledge within regarding the situation. You know what direction. You just have to quiet the mind and tune into the soul. This card is also very much about balance between your masculine and feminine energy, your light and your dark aspects. So coming into balance, which is going to allow you to hear the voice of soul or God or the universe or whoever you feel that voice is coming from. And it's actually a matter of surrendering, not so much going out to conquer and fight and figure this out and make it happen. It's a quiet surrender within. It's allowing this beast to come to you. So the Strength card is very much a card of receiving. And the High Priestess is like, you're gonna be receiving information from your higher self, from your knowing. And the fears and the anxieties that you have around that are going to be worked through. That's all they are, is fears and anxieties. There's no truth to them. They're made up in the mind and in the ego. So underneath those fears are your deepest inner desires and wishes. Okay, and the last card out is the Empress, which I feel like for those of you that the resistance is around love and a partnership, like this is who you want to be in a relationship with, or this is who you want to be in the relationship. The nurturing, loving, happy, joyful, in your place of power, you have balance in your life, you have it all. Okay, the Empress really has it all. And I just took a huge sigh of relief. So you've been resisting, Pisces, and I know in the last reading, it was a really strong message about not giving up when it comes to love. So if you're still having some resistance around that or letting in you know, somebody of Empress caliber or being treated as Empress, you know, level, you're still cleaning some of that up. And the resistance is a positive thing because it tells me that you are going to move forward. That's why there's 5 major arcana cards in a row. You start with the Hanged Man, feeling stuck, the spiritual block, okay? And then the High Priestess comes in and helps you to loosen that up, to listen, to trust, to surrender, to allow the messages to come in, to recognize your fears as only fears. And then here's your prize at the end. Either you're the Empress or this is who you're in a relationship with. It's a beautiful outcome. And I feel there's a lot of fire energy out here, I think because it is something that you feel so deeply. And also with this full moon being in Pisces, this full moon is going to shake you up. It's going to really help push you through and break through where you've been stuck, Pisces. So if you are in a relationship, these are coming up to help move you to the next level of the relationship. If you're single and dating, it's preparing you to be more open to receive. Okay, I've got a Leo card out here. I've got a Cancer card out here. Again, a lot of fire energy, but I feel the biggest message for you is there was a spiritual block or some sort of block and it's being lifted. This moon, that's what the moon card is. This is representing your moon, full moon in Pisces on the 14th. Okay, so really tune into that energy. Help, ask the moon for help in letting go of your resistance, of what you no longer need, of where you're blocked. You can literally speak to the universe in that way and say, help me let this go. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't need to know what it is, but it just needs to go. And I am ready to surrender. I also just noticed the infinity sign here, okay? Surrendering in order to allow divine universe and flow to come in. Okay, let me see if there's any last message for you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, the last message is listening. You can't make this stuff up. So it's listening to that inner voice. It's quieting the mind in order to hear the soul, in order to hear your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, God, whoever it is that you feel speaks to you or connects with you. Because there's a major lesson and transformation happening for you, Pisces. It's a really beautiful thing. So I hope that resonates with you. Very strong message. If not, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading all your comments, so thank you for taking the time to do that. Again, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are. I have clients all around the globe at this point. So the link is below with all the information on the distance energy healing and therapy, as well as a 15% discount that I have for first-time energy clients, okay? So definitely take advantage of the 15% off your first session with me. Also, the link is below for personal readings and Instantgo contact. So that's it for now, Pisces. I'm wishing you a wonderful start to September. I will see you back here for the second half of September readings. Take care.